right, this is Sue's 11 Tarot. Okay, so this is a continuation of the Earth sign readings. I did Virgo yesterday and Taurus, Virgo, and this is Capricorn. Now, I picked these cards yesterday, so I'll see what I can get today. Maybe a little different from yesterday. Okay, but nonetheless, I'm going to finish doing this reading, and also, I'm going to start a new kind of reading because they were showing me a lot of people don't have time to listen to these long videos. So I'm also going to create short videos, not the shorts, but actually videos that are 3 minutes and under. Okay, well, we're going to try anyway. I don't know if I can. We're going to try. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so all right. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the Capricorn reading. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so here I feel like this is the slow build here. Okay, this is the feeling that I'm getting. It's like the slow build. You know, her hair even looks like it's like loosely braided. Okay. And so here it says 35, which is also an 8, light rising in the east. I feel like what this is suggesting is that whatever you've been building towards, see, even that looks like a weave, like a carpet, or it looks like a weave or a music scale, right? Okay. All right. So, and there are these lines in the, I want to say it was the Virgo reading. Okay. All right. And it was interesting. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, so I feel like this is like the slow build, right? And not taking the shortcuts and taking this is like long term and building things, even if you couldn't see the results right away, being content with that and understanding, it's kind of like stocks. Some investments, if you just build slowly, long term, they have a big payout. Okay, it's kind of like that. So that's what I'm getting here. All right, what's the next card? 19, Lu. 1. Okay, so here's the beginning. So it's like between this card and here, it's like you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Oh, here's the Blue Jays. Okay, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. And it's so funny because these braids today are reminding me of Easter, that challah bread. Okay, and so there may be a hint, which was coming up in a reading, from hopeless to hopeful. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. Now, you could be from a country where you have these kind of moose or these kind of creatures, earth creatures. Okay. And they might be one of your totem animals. Okay, so get quiet and meditate and be outdoors, and maybe one will call you. Okay. All right. Lu. Okay, so Lu. Okay, now Lu could be like, what, a Chinese dynasty? Okay, so you may have been, let's say you work in government, you might have been leaning more into, it's like shifting energy. So it's like trying to find what's the highest and best. And there could have been some circumstances in the past that caused you to move towards something. It could be even just a different country, right, to market, something like that. Okay, because these are reminding me of like the old market days when they would go and trade hives, the skin of things and stuff like that. Okay. All right, so, but there's a lotus here. So for some of you, maybe the lotus meditation might be nice. Okay. Yeah, Buddhism was coming up. Buddhist practice was coming up yesterday. All right, now let's see. Oh, Lulu. Lulu could be like feeling a little crazy. Okay, so you could have had some instances where, and that could just be from the Mercury retrograde. Okay, and trying to organize. That's what I'm getting there. Organize. So you could be on point. Okay. And yeah, Lulu could be either crazy or, uh, it's funny how people with money, if they're crazy, they're looked at as eccentric, right? Um, but they might just be plain crazy. I don't know why I'm getting that. And that's okay, right? It's kind of like what came up yesterday was a Mad Hatter Tea Party. Okay, feeling like, oh my God, like what reality am I in today, right? Okay, but the good news here is the 19 is also goes into 1, which is the beginning here. Okay, all right. You may be, okay, so you may be getting information from China, okay, and if you're in that kind of business, okay. Yeah, it's like who do you turn to, right? The best way is to turn in and go with your gut. And then if your gut is like churning, then you know that probably isn't the right way. And you could always course correct if you feel like there's a wrong way, right? Okay. All right, now let's go here. Collective of the Southwest. Okay. I feel like many minds here or collaboration is a good way to bring in the new here. And I feel like this is also suggesting whatever, if you change careers or you're getting ready to do a change, they're suggesting to keep it under wraps until it comes into full fruition. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, but also if you work in an environment where you can, um, have like a panel where you just throw out ideas. It's kind of like when you make a film, right? The director and people, they all sit down and they throw out ideas, right? Maybe of what the next project is going to be. Okay, and there's a lotus here. So meditation may help you find the way. All right, what's the next card? Okay, the next card is Dragon Fae of the West. I feel like this is a lot of thinking and mind stuff. That's what it's looking like here, right? It's trying to pull in your greater wisdom. And now with this energy here, for me, it's a Japanese symbol which means joy, right, and happiness. And for some, it could mean wind energy, okay, and for others, it could be that message of, when you look at a dragonfly, it looks so beautiful, but to an insect, it may not be, right? Okay. I feel like there's a beauty in it all. Okay. All right, so 1, the beginning, this was the past, the beginning to the 4 energy, like holding on to your faith to try to pull all this through. Okay. Oh, I see what this is. For some of you, this is the Leo moon, right, of the past that help you to tune into your heart and like manage the emotions, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay. And what is this crustacean energy? Yeah, it's kind of like that Cancer. Oh, okay, I see. It was like from Cancer to Leo. But the Leo is the heart, what rules the heart. And I noticed that when I was doing the tarot readings, like that heart card, 3 of Hearts, 3 of Swords, which was kind of like pulling out all the things that broke your heart. And that was a feeling of it. And mending it and finding peace with it and loving your heart and loving your experiences to what brought you to where and who you are today. Okay. Now, for some of you, you might be looking at new suitors if you're single. And this plant right here is actually, they call it bamboo, but it's actually not bamboo. So it was like, this is coming up in other readings, like not taking things for face value, listening, and then after they finish speaking, then dive in deep, right? Like deep. And the ocean even. Okay. But this is like land and water here. Okay. So some of you, I feel like in the warmer months, you might be going to the ocean and you might find some sort of connecting links or energy. Okay. And, you can give yourself permission to be a tourist in your own backyard or in your own neighborhood or town that you live in, right? Okay. And you might even hire a tour guide, right? To a group. Like I had so much fun when I went to Italy and I did the bicycle tour. Okay. And so it's like getting together with a bunch of people that you didn't know, right? That was so much fun for me. Okay. All right. Shh. Hello. What is she barking at? Okay. Yeah, so this is also telling me Leo moon here, Leo heart, right? And this could be like having your glow up or feeling more confident about yourself, whereas before maybe you didn't. And it's like whatever door was closed is like, okay, what can I do now? It's the excitement coming back in. Okay. So it was like taking a deep look at your heart. Okay, now this 10 chalk. Oh, here's a 1 too. 11. So it's like real futuristic energy too coming in here. Okay, so you could have been connected to or still an Aquarius. That was coming up in the Uranus Taurus energy also. Shh. That could be your energy. Pluto shifts. Okay, it could be a. Oh, this is polar opposite. Cancer. Okay. So it's like I feel like it's calling for really when you connect with new people, really talk with an open heart, open-heartedness. That was coming up in another reading. It's coming up here. Okay, now this kind of thing was coming up in the Virgo. Okay, and okay. And it was a feeling of there was like this crystal in between, and there was some sort of divine masculine. It wasn't divine, sorry. It was a masculine energy that was trying to lean in. I felt like there were different vibrations, and he was like trying to lean in and kiss her, and there was this crystal wall kind of thing. Okay. And this is like under the eye. So it's like carrying that kind of indigenous energy. And then Virgo was coming up as something mommy. Okay. It's like indigenous peoples of Venezuela or something like that. Amazon. Okay. Now here, it's, oh, okay. There was a reading I did recently where there's a card that came up and it said chalk. It was chalk. What reading was that? It was chalk and there was a heart drawn in chalk. Okay, so it was feeling like someone could just wash that away, right? And the love would disappear. But I feel like this one looks like she is the chalk. There's a determination here that the love will not be erased. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. All right, let's get some angel cards because I'm going to do the new kind of readings that are just 3 minutes. Okay, but that's what I get. All right. Yes, thank you, beautiful heart. Thank you, my beautiful heart, right, Capricorn? Oh my God! Heart-centered. Act from a place of love and compassion today. Let love be your guiding principle. Soul reflection. Take the time to reflect on your journey. Listen to the whispers of your soul and honor your inner wisdom. Woo! Light the way. See, that was like starting to see the light here. Okay. And you're lighting the way here. Okay. The illumination. Light the way. Be the beacon of hope for others today. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Going from hope to hopeful, right? Hopeless to hopeful. Okay, your positivity and encouragement will guide someone out of darkness. I leave you with that. Thank you.